water gehad.
Jy moet bruik.
Dis definitief.
Kyk dit.
Dis nie net die treine hierdie nie.
Kom af en before you from work. Kyk dit.
Flash floods hit Margate and South Coast after torrential rain, roads and properties submerged. The holiday town of Margate and surrounding areas on KwaZulu-Natal's south coast were pelted with heavy rain on Sunday afternoon, leading to rapid water accumulation in a region with a largely low-lying topography. As a result, the flash floods caused streets to become submerged, clogged drainage infrastructure, and created hazardous conditions for motorists, which resulted in traffic blockages becoming the norm. Homes of residents, establishments, and businesses were also affected as water flooded the respective properties. By late Sunday evening, authorities had not recorded any fatalities, but continued to monitor conditions and assess any damage to infrastructure as water levels gradually receded in the affected areas.
Dis nie net die treine hierdie nie.
Kom af en before you from work. Kyk dit.
In 400 meters, turn right on Hendrick Reward Drive, M25.
Videos and images shared on social media showed fast-moving surface water, vehicles partially surrounded by floodwater, and stormwater systems struggling to cope with the rain volume. Some businesses were temporarily affected as water pooled in parking areas and at entrances. Emergency services and local disaster management teams were placed on alert as the weather system moved through the south coast. Residents have been urged to avoid flooded roads and crossings and remain cautious as further rainfall remains possible. This is a developing story. No casualties or injuries have been recorded as yet, the department added. However, multiple roads are currently obstructed by fallen trees, and several sinkholes have formed, particularly in the Manaba area. Commenting on the provincial response, NEC Buthelezi stated, "We are profoundly relieved that no loss of life or injuries have been reported at this stage. Provincial disaster management teams and fire and rescue services have been fully deployed and remain on high alert. Our immediate priority is to ensure the safety of all residents and to stabilize the affected areas with urgency." The Ray and Kanyeni municipality said localized flooding occurred in Market Beach Promenade, Shelley Beach, Oslo Beach, and Port Shepstone CBD, as well as surrounding areas. The damage recorded by the municipality included a structural collapse with people inside, flooded homes, and low-level bridges. Yugu Pump Station at Borough Sports Ground submerged, a power outage in Oslo Beach, and sinkholes reported at Manaba and Ligervay. KZN Transport and Human Settlements MEC Sibaniso Duma reported that the Road Traffic Inspectorate and engineers had been deployed to assess the condition of the road networks along the south coast. Margate is a preferred destination for both international and domestic tourists. In this regard, we want to ensure their safety. In particular, the RTI team is working with traffic departments in local municipalities as part of road cleanups to ensure accessibility. There are road networks that are managed by the municipalities and others by ourselves. There are bridges and road networks that have been flooded. He added that the Umzimkulu River Bridge, which is currently undergoing rehabilitation, will also be assessed. The teams will also coordinate possible road closures and observation of major routes in consultation with relevant local authorities, escort trucks and vehicles to ensure that there is no congestion, and drivers of motor graders will respond to clear debris and fallen trees, Duma said.